Well, good morning, everyone. This is Raining Riku, and here we're playing Palworld. Last time we left off, we were doing a dungeon. I ended up doing a short little mission because crafting pal gear. I'm not doing anything. We did a short episode that time just because I had food coming. Zoe and Grisbolt. Oh, well. I knew I did this too late. Key Sphere of Envy. So if it wasn't already obvious, yeah, that went by a little easier. Uh, I'm level 24 and she was 10. Not to mention, since I'm on normal difficulty, being over leveled wouldn't help anything in terms of it. I missed. Oh my god. How about this? Let me get a bit further on. I'll change the double XP down to 1 times again. Or, hang on. I guess I could do it now. Boost gun. Really, the only thing I cared about getting is the makeshift handgun. I don't know if it's good. I just know it's a gun, and it does not take as long to fire as a musket would. So, frag grenade. I don't need those. No, no, no. Sure. No. Hip lantern, mega grappling gun. Probably could have gotten a ring of mercy, but all right. Oh, sorry, pal. I know I've been messing around while you're trapped in there. A peach. Oh wait, I get the pal too. That I didn't think would happen. All right. Let me go ahead. Nope, that's not what I did. Okay. I'm sure it's saved. Change world settings. Do you think that the item weight actually even went down? I'm not gonna worry about it. Right now, but I don't know. The fact that coal was still like 3 pounds each, I'm pretty sure, was insane to me. I mean, I even like fully upgraded my carry cap. But I'll go ahead and take the game a bit slower in terms of leveling. So many dungeons around. There's a little pond up here. Floodlight complete. Go on, Mario. No, no. Anything over there? Yeah, I understand a big thing this game does. It actually, whether it means to do it or not, it puts you in a place where you feel slow at everything. I'm not very fast at running. I don't deal a lot of damage. I don't do this, I don't do that. So you're supposed to get a pal that can do this, can do that. Ooh, I wonder if my, Nope, that's... So it encourages you to go and get more pals. Which I suppose is a good system, you know? I'm big on the character aspect of things. I don't know if anyone watching this ever played Valheim. To me, I didn't like the game very much. Dang it. I thought I should be... Okay, I got a critical. Nice. Nice. Yeah, but I didn't like it very much. It's not that it was a bad game or anything. It was a neat game that me and my friends played through. However, they're hardcore gamers. And while I hate doing the drop sell items upon death, they love it. Anyway, that game was a game where you would drop all of your items several times. I mean, several times. One of them was like, we went to probably what was like the third island, maybe fourth, and it was a land of bees. And it one-shot us with like a full armor. And in that game, you have to be able to make a boat. It could be a boat, a raft to get to certain places, but you need something to get across places. Anyway, we started it with 4 people. And I think after a while it went to 3. Alright, time to raise Hellfire. I think I have a full inventory is what's going on. But after a while it became 3 people because the one friend we had, he stopped playing as much, and I had I had started building and a different part of the map. Well, not like a different island. It was the same island, but how to express how things go. Dog coin. Discard. Sorry. There we go. I decided to build a thing on the other side of the map because how our group usually goes is you got the people who want to beat the game as fast as they can, get as far ahead as possible. And then you got people like me. I take everything really slow. Like, I mean slow. Like, you can notice that I haven't done the main quest for the last, like, 30 missions. To me, that's the usual thing. Or not missions, but 3 episodes. To me, that's not. It really is. Because how it works is you get as far as you can before you have to go further. And then, you go messing with it. That's my way of thinking about it. Well, then, it's like, why would you play the game without doing it? Doing the main game? And I'm like, I don't know, just to have fun with it, right? Ooh, life. But anyway, this issue had caused such a divide. I mean, he saw what I was doing. I was making a log house. Valheim was a Viking-based game. So I was like, let me make a big log house for the boys. For the boys. I think I accidentally shot it in the head. And yes, it was on accident. Okay. That is bullshit. And he freaked out on me. Now, in all honesty, I don't think I deserve it. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. But it shows how different people play together. Ow, how did I get hit there? Was it the last one? Yes. After that incident, we talked it out. I mean, they eventually explained how we were all basically Even though we were playing the same game, we were all doing it different game, which I don't know what to say. At the end of the game, at the end of the day, everyone is playing a different game. They really are, because everyone looks at something different. Is that a bad thing? I don't think so. But I am someone who's just been called an asshole by so many people, so it's hard to tell whether my opinion is right. But anyway, Valheim was a game we stopped getting into because how was I even able to grab that? Was a game where I just didn't like the concept, I'd say. A really big thing about it was in order to increase your stats, you had to deal with food a lot. And I'm just talking about you had to eat food to have over a certain amount of health. You had to I'm not, you had to just use the fact that oh okay. Food was just everything in the game. And to me, I think that's stupid. Like really, really stupid. It's been truly remarkable. Alright, I can log them again. So, I was supposed to talk to them. Maybe it's a different officer. Like your equipment has an effect as well, but nothing matters as much as your Your food. I just, yeah. Just like the game. Fit as a fiddle. I don't know what that one is. Wellness Watcher just ain't nothing. You know, it's a bad omen that he's got a thing right behind him. Hello. That... Okay. I'm just kind of a fool. There we go. I got it. Oh. This one?
Yep.
That's weird. Don't worry about the weird girl, like, climbing your fence like a strange person. He probably wants me to pull out a life monk, I don't have one on me. Nice. Hey, Lantern. Lockpick. And then finally, my final food bag. Feed bag. Deliver the farmer. Oh, I'm supposed to go back to the farmer. I see, that's what the mission's telling me. Bink, bink, bink. I'm not gonna enhance any of the pals yet, since... Except Foxparks, I don't really have a big thing with any of them. Mao. Yeah, they can dig up gold. Farmhand. Farming work suitability, +1. What does that mean? I think I got an idea of what it could mean. Well, that sucks. But I had 2 of these as a farmhand, didn't I? Logging foreman? No. Power of Gaia. These were boss sponsors. It's probably the only reason why they show up like that. This guy, awesome fighter. Not good for writing. I don't know if you can evolve these guys. These guys all have a work speed of 70. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I didn't know pals had different... Like, I knew they'd have different work speeds. I didn't know they'd all be the same, is what I meant. I should have another lucky creature. There it is. Lucky Nox. Um, I could use that. These daydreams I kind of like love. Hang on, how does that work out? So fire beats ice, ice beats dragon. Dragons are weak to ice. Okay. Dragon beats dark, and dark beats neutral. Oh, so neutral just sucks. Well, what a shame. Yeah, I don't know how bad it is in this game. It's probably just a damage increase. So, like, water to fire would probably be on a 150% damage increase. But you never know if it's fire to water is a 50% damage decrease. Yeah, whatever. Oh, right. Like, the whole point of this was, I got an idea. Takemura. Based off Cyberpunk. Because I think of these daydreams as a bodyguard. Mm. See, I like the fact that they got good stats. Like Vanguard for increased damage, and then whatever for increased swimming speed. I think it was. I don't care too much about the swimming speed, but you know. Wait a second. Oh, okay. I was about to change the name of Takamura if they were a girl. Uh, I don't know a good alternative name. Uh, I'll call it just Extra B. It has no meaning. I'm just saying it's an extra. A cast member B. Let's take a look at Nox real quick.
Yeah.
Wrong. Stop. Hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and name it Luna. Kudere. Oh, you know what? It's called Luna, but it's a guy. Dang it. I hate when that happens. I I don't think I made this, did I? I made the pelt armor. Okay. Can't wait to wear metal armor with a witch hat. Might remedy. Okay. I didn't know I had one of those. Metal armor. I could have sold the ruby. Right. Can I make the makeshift gun here as well? I can make the primitive sword here. If I had wood. Wait. A wooden bored. So, no, that's not. Hmm. Gunpowder. I need charcoal. I don't know how to get sulfur. Meteorite fragment. I haven't gotten a meteorite yet. I'm so glad that deer's been working hard. It's been putting in the effort. Handicraft. Work speed for handicraft. 50,000 workload. Work speed for kindling. I don't have. Ancient PAL manuscript. I don't know what that is. I don't have it. Okay, well, I don't think it's possible for me to do the rest of them. Well, no, I don't know where to get low grade flour. Cement and cloth. Where exactly does it want me to make these wood boards at? Cool cat. Oh, it's kind of funny. Kumas, Pingullet, Pirate Pingullet, Halloween Crawgirl. Crawgirl. Then I'll need stone. I also need a lot of cement. Cool, cool. These are all nice and all, but where do I get wooden board? Just walking through, you don't mind me. Watch it be something I skipped very early on accident. I'll even if I didn't skip it, I wouldn't be able to make it. Alright. Around it. Just gotta walk. Walk. Damn it. You can do it. Holy fuck. Oh, I need fiber and nails, and I don't have fiber. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the wood in this chest over here. Hey, in case you ever do this, by the way, and you're inside a base, I don't have it made, but if you had a grappling gun, you could use the grappling gun to negate the effects of you being overweight by 1,000 pounds. In case you need to know. This is just not my first trip doing something stupid like picking up all the logs in my freaking camp. But I'm actually going to end this video here. I know it's a bit early, but my friend wants to try and see if we can play, and I don't know. I know it's not going to work out. I'll put in the effort and try. It's my internet. I don't know what's up, but when I actually upload videos, I don't think you can see it. My internet just cuts off in the middle of it, and every 20 minutes I'm uploading a video, it'll stop it, so I have to reattempt to make a video. Not make a video, but I have to re-upload it. And sometimes I get lucky and it gets pretty far in. Sometimes I don't. You never know. But good luck to me, I guess. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.